So we've been to the Kerry James Michelle's show, and I find something which is interesting.
Who's photographing?
And so yeah. So one is because he was born in 1955, and he is a black American artist. So some of his, I mean, most of his work are kind of racism, because in real life, black people's skin, the color should be like coffee, but not like absolute black. But he used the pure black to represent their skin. I think it's kind of way like ironic to show the low level. I mean the black people at that time is really low level at that society. And I found that most of his work that in early stage of his career life, there has roses. Maybe it's just flowers, but I think it's roses. Like here, blue and red. Here, the white one and the blue, and here. Yeah, so maybe it's kind of his style. And we can always see some human organs, like hearts and vagina, and yeah, which I think is interesting. And there's always woman's photo, but like little picture of the, like here, the yellow round thing, and there also. But I just took a little, I just took some of those pictures. So thank you. That's what I find.
Go back, put it on again. Let's talk about some of this.
Which page?
That's good right there.
This one?
Okay, let's go back to racism. What do you guys have to say about this?
I think the reason why he made them so dark is that that's the way they were being seen by the society. They were considered as like really, I mean, he wanted to do like extremes, and also making them that dark kind of like gets them out of the like background, as like Leo said. So maybe that's the reason, but also he wanted us to focus on that aspect of the painting. Like it kind of is an extreme, and like you would expect a black painter to show them in a different way, but he is showing us how actually white people see them. That's
interesting.
That's why I think they're like pure black. And also, there was another painting, The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
It was all black, and all we could see was his eyeballs and the teeth. It's just like how black people were seen back in the day. They were invisible, so they would blend in with the background.
Yeah, and did you guys notice in the text, in the caption information, in that first room, it talked about a book, The Invisible Man. Write this down, Google it, The Invisible Man, by a writer named Ralph Ellison, Ellison. Ralph Ellison. It was written in the 1950s, and it became a big bestseller in America. And it influenced those early paintings. It was a novel about a black man, and it explored racism and the feeling that black people are not seen by society. That is, they're not valued by society. So, that book influenced Marshall's that whole room of early paintings that Bee just described. And then, do any of you have any more ideas about why he painted people so black?
I think he's tried to like represent the black people, so that's why like he put the black colors in it, like to be a represent. Because I realized that most of his picture, like most of his artwork is like his own experience, like from his aspect and the things that he met in his daily life, like the experience in many situations, like the cultural difference between white and black people, and he wants the viewer to see the difference between like black communities and also like the other aspects as well.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think about the idea of beauty?
Yeah.
What was he doing with regard to the idea of beauty here in America, let's say?
Well, it was because the beautiful was just like
White and blonde.
white, blonde.
Yeah, that's why I picked like the photos. The
Yeah.
one, the school of silence. Yeah, I chose that pictures because I can see like I think Kerry want to show the difference between black people, black woman beauty and white people standards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
Right.
that's clear in every one of his paintings.
Yes.
He really flips the standards of beauty in
Yeah.
America and throws in people's face, this woman is beautiful.
Yeah.
But in fact, her characteristics, her physical characteristics are everything that white society tells us is not beautiful.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. The other thing I want you guys to be aware of is language and color. So in his paintings, you can stop it while I'm